G'day folks, welcome to another episode of this Cycling Life Training Bites. Today I'm going to show you one of the classics of cycling weight training, and that's the squat. Three things to remember here with the squat. The first thing is don't overdo the weight when you're starting. You can start with maybe half your body weight. You see the weight that I'm lifting here, it's around 85 kilos, so about 1.2, 1.3 times my body weight. I've built up to that over a period of time. The second thing here is don't overdo the number of repetitions. Start with just 5 or 6. You'll see here I'll do a set of 8. Typically in a workout I'll do 3 to 4 sets of 8 or 10 reps. But as I said, I build up to that over time. The third thing here is very much focusing on technique. So slow, steady, not overdoing the bend. The mistake that many people make is they go too deep into the squat, over stressing their knee joints. You know, I'm not a teenager, I'm not in my 20s anymore, I'm approaching 50. So you'll see that I'm actually pretty conservative with the depth of my dip because I want to take care of my lower back, my hip joints, and my knees. So here we go with the squat. Okay, there you go. So a great exercise. You'll see I'm puffing a little bit. You do build up a bit of lactate, you burn some glycogen in this exercise. So I typically take somewhere around 8 minutes rest between each set, clear out some of that lactate, let a little bit more glycogen build up in the muscles, and then have another go. The thing about squats is I integrate this as part of typically a 5 to 6 week gym training program at the base or build part of my training phases. You don't see the results immediately. You're not going to just jump on the bike and suddenly see your wattages increase. What you're doing here actually is triggering quite a different mitochondrial response to what you're going to get with on the bike training with this kind of weight bearing exercises. So you know what I see is I do see muscle development. If I measure my my quadriceps at the start of this 4 to 6 week program, what do I see? Sometimes a centimeter, even 2 centimeter growth actually in the size of my quads over that period of time. So what's then happening is you're taking that muscle fiber, that extra muscle development onto the bike. So where do I really see the benefits? Typically once I start on the on-bike power training, sprint training, those real cycling specific but high muscle intensity exercises, that's where I see the wattages start to increase. So you're not going to see it immediately, but I trust that once the season starts to progress and develop and you move on to those on-bike specific exercises, you will see benefits. As I said, remember the 3 fundamentals. Don't start too heavy, go easy at the beginning, maybe half your body weight as a guide. Secondly, watch the number of repetitions. Start with maybe 5 or 6, building up to, as you see with me here, I'm doing 8 to 10. Don't overdo the number of sets. Today I'm having a pretty heavy workout, so I'll do maybe 4 sets of 8 over the course of today's session. Maybe for you start out with 2 or 3. The third thing, as I said, is what we want to be doing here is very much focusing on your technique. So what does that mean? No bouncing, not going too low into the dip and overstressing those knee, hip or back joints. Play it safe, play it easy, and then you'll see the benefits without injury. If you like this video, please do give me the thumbs up. Of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I look forward to seeing you on another episode of TCL Training Bites.